Once able to slip under the radar, Karens now find their antics exposed in the age of cameras and social media. Join us in this video as we highlight Karens who believed they could escape consequences, only to find themselves behind bars. Starting off with racist people versus the business that pays them, another Karen is facing consequences brought on by her urge to harass people and assert authority that she does not have. Take a look.
Okay, you're working here. You're not based out of here. Is that correct? Because I was going to say that you have
you are on private property.
That's fine. Okay. And I reported you already.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
I have the right to find out who my neighbors are because I live here. You don't.
Okay, but you don't have the permit to come into a private property.
Oh, arrest me.
Huh? Okay, I can call
I live here. I'm American. You're a Tijuanan.
Thank you for being racist. Thank you.
I am very, very much against people who break our laws.
Karen was later identified as Jean Umana, a former University of California Santa Barbara lecturer. Her behavior resulted in a huge protest in the community.
So we want the same energy that you guys have on street vendors. We want that energy on street. Because guess what? If we wouldn't be here, you probably wouldn't have known. You probably would have just seen the video and kept going. So that's what we want. We want you to hold them accountable. And I don't understand that you as a city council member have this limited power, but you have influence. Do you know that? Because you endorse your other city council members. If you see that the other city council members are not doing their job, don't endorse them. Don't support them. Okay? You have last time here in Santa Barbara, you're notoriously known. We had to drive out here because Santa Barbara and Santa Clarita are the only cities in the whole state trying to arrest street vendors. Are we going to let that happen? No! People are trying to make a living. And if you look at major studies for food poisoning cases, the majority per capita are coming from restaurants and grocery stores, not from street vendors. Make some noise for yourselves out here.
It was later reported that Umana had been officially charged with battery in violation of Penal Code Section 242 and trespass in violation of Penal Code Section 602.5a from the incident involving the construction worker. The district attorney's office, which has been flooded with calls regarding Umana's case, did not pursue charges of hate crime, and investigators did not recommend charges related to her assertion that she worked for the police department. Umana is scheduled for arraignment in Santa Barbara Superior Court on November 30th. A Connecticut couple went viral after they were accused of confronting a landscaping staff about the noise their job was making and asking them about their immigration status.
No, he's saying call the police. We're not going to call the police. It's just their company is bad. Their company is bad, and I want to post it. Bad showing up all day on a Sunday, making noise. I have no respect for anyone. No respect. But you know what it is? The atrocity of this. Oh, maybe I should take my pants off.
It's not, idiot. No respect for a human being.
Are you almost done?
No, no.
Wait, it's J. Martin. No, it's J. Martin Landscaping. J. Martin Landscaping likes to video people that complain that they have made noise all day.
You don't like it? No? Oh.
Come on, Robert. We got enough of these clowns. You guys are clowns. Do you have a visa? Do you have a visa to be here?
No.
Do you have a visa to be here? You don't even have a visa, do you?
You don't have nothing to be here?
Are you here legally? Are you here legal?
You take a problem, really.
Are you here legal?
This really...
He said no.
He said
because you get out here. He said no. He said he's not here legally. He's not here legally.
Speak.
What are you paying him?
Are you afraid to speak? Are you afraid to speak? Is he telling you not to speak?
No, he said. I said, "Are you here legally?" He said, "No."
Right.
He said, "No." That gentleman said, "No. You are not here legally. Do you
Why are you
have
afraid
a
for him to
visa
speak?
be here in this country?"
You keep wanting to make noise in the neighborhood?
Do
We don't
have-
do that.
visa to be here.
The couple was later identified as Robert Shaw and Sharon Bourgeois Williams. A Middletown Police Department spokesperson said, after a careful review of the video footage, the Middletown Police Department determined that Shaw and Bourgeois Williams' hostile behavior prevented one employee from moving freely in the roadway. Both were charged with disorderly conduct and released on a $10,000 non-surety bail. They are scheduled to appear in Middletown Superior Court on October 26, 2023. Local station WTNH also caught up with the couple.
We made a mistake. Again, I was drinking. I haven't been myself lately. I have not been myself at all. I'm definitely not a racist. My son is Puerto Rican. I'm not a racist. And I'm scared to death to even be here.
In a statement, Middletown Mayor Ben Florsheim said, "Let me be clear. We don't tolerate this type of behavior in Middletown, and it doesn't represent who we work to be as a community. I've also been in touch with our PD to see what action has been taken. We strive to do better in Middletown. Please know that we are always working to be better." On August 3rd, a fellow train passenger captured a video depicting 3 teenagers seated across the aisle from a family who were visiting the city from Nevada. The teenagers vocally expressed offensive remarks towards the family while also gesturing towards them. The teenagers were successfully separated by fellow passengers, allowing the family and Lynn to disembark at the following station. It was later released that a 16-year-old girl has been taken into custody and charged with 2 counts of assaults in connection with a horrifying attack that unfolded on an F train in Manhattan. Despite the trauma they endured, the victims expressed compassion for their attackers, acknowledging that everyone may be fighting internal battles. Authorities continue to investigate the incident, seeking to bring justice to the victims and hold those responsible accountable. Footage from a Tesla car revealed an elderly couple supposedly damaging parked cars at a busy shopping center.
This is 70-year-old Raymond Edwards, captured by a Tesla's security camera running a key along cars north of Brisbane. A woman who was also in the car park joined in. The Tesla's owner has been quoted $2,000 to fix the damage.
It was later released that Raymond Edwards has been charged with 2 counts of willful damage and is due to face Brisbane Magistrates Court on December 11th. The woman has yet to be charged. It's likely the pair will be banned from the shopping center. Now we've come across a Jersey Mike's employee versus a lady with celiac disease.
So again, I'm just going to ask if whoever's handling my sandwich can just change their gloves because I have celiac disease.
What number is that? You have a gluten-free, right?
Yeah, I have celiac disease.
Okay, you're going to keep waiting.
I ordered it online, and it said it would be ready in 15 minutes.
We understood that after like a certain amount of time, we get that. And like I get your you're recording me because you honestly feel like you were disrespected.
Because I was. You called me and you said I needed to be patient. When all I asked was that you change your gloves handling my sandwich because I have celiac disease.
And we always
and I have an autoimmune disorder.
This is a McDonald's.
But you didn't have to be rude. You didn't have to order. You didn't have to be nasty. And I asked you to change your gloves. I have somewhere to be.
Like now we're not gonna serve you. Like,
where's your manager? No, I need my sandwich. I paid for it. I paid for it. Are you gonna refund me? Are you gonna refund me?
You can leave our store now because we're not gonna serve you.
Yes, you are.
Because now you're acting like a rich brat, and it's not.
I'm not rich. Number one, and number
we don't
two.
Care, but you're acting like you deserve like up top like
All I asked was you for me to change your gloves because I have celiac disease. And if you have a problem with that, maybe you shouldn't work in fast food or at any restaurant whatsoever. You're the problem. You're the problem. You are. Where's your manager? Where's your manager? Neither are you with your pink hair.
It was never.
This is what the manager had to say.
But I will say I reviewed the video on TikTok. Then I went and reviewed the videos of the store. And it doesn't, the full story is not told on the TikTok video. And I just hope everyone, can go back, look at our history, even look at our reviews online, that we've served our community very well. We care for the people with celiac disease. My son has celiac disease, and it's very serious. We take every guest that orders gluten-free, whether we know that if they have the disease or not. We handle it with extreme care. We all wash our hands that is dealing with the order. We clean the counter. We put down fresh deli sheet so that no chance of gluten gets in contact with their order. With that being said, it's no excuse for the way we reacted. We should hold our composure, but I will say the young lady did try her best. But we're all human beings and we can only take so much.
He continues to explain that there is always three sides to every story.
Did she respond in the best way? No, but remember, we're human. And we have to look at all sides of the story. There's always three sides to a coin, and that's, it shows it here. If you look in the comments, people are realizing that everything is not being shown as it really is. And I'm not calling anyone a liar. I'm not saying, that we're not going to, we react to every negative comment this way. We don't. We grow from negative feedback or positive feedback. And I just believe, give us a try, come visit us, and you can see what we're all about. And if the young lady that made the TikTok video wants to reach out to me and discuss it further, she's more than welcome to. I put my email on most of my responses online. It's jm.jerseymikes@gmail.com. If she wants to reach out to me directly, I can, correspond with her in email, give her my number. We can set something up where we can meet. But I just want to move forward with this.
He informed what the employees did. Roll the clip.
Unfortunately, the young lady decided to quit over this. She was very distraught about the incident. She's been an excellent worker over the years. I wish her the best. And I just wish everyone would give us the benefit of the doubt that we are always striving to be a step above, and we will do better every day. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, reach me out at jm.jerseymikes.com. At gmail.com. Thanks and have a great night.
Learn a lesson from this widely shared story of sandwich misfortune. If you're inclined to be unpleasant, perhaps reconsider pulling out your camera. Ronnie Pickering, the star in a road rage video that went viral, has looked back on his notoriety 5 years after the incident, expressing regret and stating that he wishes he had never engaged in the tirade. In 2016, he was caught on camera referring to a parking warden as a head.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? I'm going. Yeah, but you go on YouTube. You go on YouTube. These pensioners. The pensioners, right? Listen, you listen, the pensioners. I don't care what you do. Well, find another living or something to do. Hey, the pensioners, divvy. No, go on, carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Hey, Muppet, carry on. Muppet, carry on. Public funds. It's a long way. Hey, Muppet, carry on. Hey, carry on. Hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Have a fight with me, sir. Do you want to have a fight with me, sir? Well, go on then. Give me. I won't go there with the son. I want the last name. Hang on. If I want your name, you've got to give me your name. Sam what? I'm going to get the next step. I am. No! You are out of order. This is your life. No! Change your seat. No, Hang on. Are you not going to give him a ticket? Right? No. Alright. Well, anyway, right? Anyway, what's what you said before, those in this gentleman is acting, right? You go out and listen, you'll be sorted. You have to know I'm not getting back. I'm sorry not getting back. Go on. Well, if you're going to get security, go get them on mic. I'm not getting on here. What you getting security, eh? No, you can't put security on, doesn't it? Listen, you know, getting security.
Another report was later published stating, a year later, Pickering grabbed headlines after playing hero by punching a man he believed to be a drug dealer after witnessing them harassing a female neighbor. He admitted a single charge of assault by beating and had to pay a fine of £100. Things seem to have calmed down for Pickering in recent years, with no other major viral events to his name, but he did reflect on his unexpected fame. Regardless of who initiated the conflict, the evident winner is unmistakable, given that we are now commemorating Ronnie Pickering Day 8 years later. In a recently published video, 42-year-old Xenoshot Meckham from Portland, Oregon, was caught uttering profanities just seconds before plowing through the barriers of the Portland Rose Festival's Grand Floral Parade.
Oh my God! Huh?
I'm stuck on the freeways all over the place.
They got it all blocked off. The Lloyd Center exit, the Convention Center exit, every mother exit. You block. Yeah.
He turns off the parade route and runs through more barricades, nearly hitting more parade goers, video shows. Police tried to stop Meckham multiple times, but he ignores their demands to stop the truck. Meckham was eventually detained and taken to jail. Prosecutors with the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office submitted Meckham's dashcam video as evidence in a hearing to keep him in jail while awaiting trial. Meckham faces charges that include 17 counts of unlawful use of a weapon, 15 counts of recklessly endangering another person, 2 counts of failing to perform the duties of a driver, 1 count of second-degree attempted assault, 1 count of reckless driving, 1 count of attempting to assault a public safety officer, and 1 count of attempting to elude police by car. No injuries were reported at the summer parade. Meckham is listed as a registered sex offender. Information from the Oregon Sex Offender Registry indicates that he was convicted in 1999 for sodomy and rape offenses, and subsequently in 2016 for sodomy and sex abuse charges. This intoxicated Karen was recently caught on video antagonizing a group of 5 women with racial slurs.
I'm on the phone with the police. Go ahead.
Here, feed my.
You are. Okay. You are. Okay, you're. They're on. They're with you. With you. Okay. Yeah, you want to lose everything. I'm on the phone with the police. You're on the phone with them. What the f up, you?
Bro.
Brett, please put your hands on me.
No. Don't do it. Your hair's too beautiful, girl.
Right here, I got a Mexican. I got a black.
Hey! That is not worth it. Your hair's too beautiful. Hey, don't.
One of the women commented stating, the police were called, statements were taken, this video was shown, and she was put in the back of the police car in cuffs. A Hudson Valley man who asserts to be an off-duty trooper has been accused of a hate crime after going on a racist tirade during an apparent road rage incident that was caught on tape.
I'm an off-duty trooper, you stupid.
That's how troopers act. That's how troopers act.
You'll never be white. You'll never be white.
That's how troopers act.
You.
That's how troopers. Law enforcement don't act like that.
That's what I'm saying.
The entire incident unfolded across 3 distinct locations, despite Micklemore's efforts, who, as a police lieutenant, tried to evade the situation by driving to another parking lot. However, Ryan would shortly follow after. As per the police report, Ryan allegedly menaced the victim with a knife using derogatory ethnic slurs. He has been apprehended and is facing charges of menacing second degree as a hate crime, classified as a Class E felony. New York State Police also reported that Ryan was not a trooper with them or connected to any police agency. A woman who was implicated in a video widely circulated earlier this year for continuously harassing a family at their South St. Louis residence is now facing the consequences of her behavior.
You can get away with it because I'm American and it's my property. Okay, then give me your full name. Go for it. Show me some illegal paperwork, because I know you didn't buy this house. You don't have enough money. Get off my property. Is Mike and Leslie your real estate agent? Do it. American citizen angry at you.
More than a year later, this Karen appeared before a judge in early May of this year. Subsequent reports indicated that the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office charged Judy Klein with first-degree burglary, first-degree property damage, and unlawful use of a weapon.